Well, certainly a lot of sadness over the incident in its entirety. Some happy that this part of it is finally over. In the last U.S. Census, the population here was just 87. You can imagine how tight this community is, and you can imagine the pain over the last 2.5 years felt by everyone. In Conway, Washington,
Absolutely a small town.
bad news travels quickly.
The death of these young college students, just hearing about it was horrific, and then finding out that someone from our community was part of it makes it even more painful.
That someone was Ethan Chapin, a triplet with Hunter and Maisie. They grew up here in this tiny Skagit County town.
Seriously impacted our community.
At the Conway pub,
Get you another Blue Moon?
I'm fine, thank you.
the Idaho murders are the talk of the lunch rush.
The big mystery is motive. What in the world?
That's the worst thing that any parent can imagine, I think.
Dennis Olson watched the Chapins grow up.
Yeah, well, I knew them starting from 4th grade. I referee basketball games, so I've known those kids since they were running around.
As they say around here, everybody knows everybody,
They're all good kids, but these kids were right among the best.
which is why the killings hit so close to home. Why the Chapin family's pain was everyone's pain.
I remember the shock that the whole thing was, just a small community like this. And this is a very close community. I mean, the triplets have just been very impactful on Conway in a real positive way.
And on sentencing day, Dennis says he feels a sense of closure after 2.5 years.
Followed very closely, and I think that I'm going to agree with the Chapin family that says let's get this over with and let's be done with it. And I think that that's maybe the best way for the community and the Chapin family.
Ethan worked at a tulip farm in Mount Vernon. As a tribute, his co-workers planted flowers in his memory. Just one example of how this entire area has propped up the Chapin family. Live in Conway, Jim Nelson, King 5 News.